Do you ever think about why people sometimes feel overwhelmed by you, even when you're just being yourself? This question takes us into the puzzling world of the chosen ones. These are people who naturally stand out from everyone else. They seem to have something special about them that's hard to explain. It's like they carry a secret within them, something that sets them apart. In stories and legends, chosen ones are often seen as people with a special destiny, but their journey is not an easy one. They often feel alone and misunderstood. Let's take a closer look at why this might be. One reason is because of how powerful their presence can be. When they walk into a room, it's like everything changes. There's an energy around them that you can almost feel. Even without saying a word, they demand attention. Imagine being in a room with them. You might feel drawn to them, but at the same time, you might feel a bit intimidated. That's because their presence is so strong, it's hard not to notice them. And because of this intensity, they often find themselves walking a lonely path. It's like they're on a journey that others can't fully understand. They might long for connection, but find it hard to truly connect with others because of their unique nature. So, while being a chosen one might seem glamorous from the outside, it's actually a challenging and lonely journey. They carry a burden that most people can't see, and it's one they often have to face alone. But how do you know that someone is a chosen one? You can always look around for signs. You've entered this world in human form for a purpose, even if you haven't fully grasped it yet. Deep within, you sense a calling, something beyond the ordinary that beckons you forward. Life doesn't come with a manual. Instead, it offers hints and nudges that may seem like chance encounters, but are, in fact, the universe guiding you toward your destiny. If you've ever felt a tug in your soul, an inkling that you're meant for more than just the routine of daily life, you might be a chosen one. You might get some obvious signs that could confirm your unique path. In your life, being real is your compass. When things don't feel right, you won't fake it, and therefore you easily spot when others are genuine too. You're not satisfied with just going through the motions. You want to dig deeper, find meaning beyond what's obvious. Life throws challenges your way, but you're tough. Each hurdle makes you stronger, and you're ready to help others face their own struggles. Your journey isn't just for you, it's a light for others. By overcoming your own obstacles, you show them the way forward. You're curious about everything, always asking questions and searching for deeper truths. Or you've always felt a bit different, but you embrace it. You're proud to stand out from the crowd. You're kind and giving, even when life has been tough on you. Helping others feels natural and gives you purpose. You trust your gut. You know deep down that you're meant for something big, even if you're not sure what it is yet. Not everyone will get you, and that's okay. Some might not like your honesty or your light, but that's on them, not you. You believe in something bigger than yourself, a higher power or a grand plan. You know you're here to spread love and make a difference. The chosen ones possess a presence so overwhelming, it's like they carry a piece of another world within them. This energy doesn't just fill up a room, it changes how people interact, infusing every moment with a sense of intensity. It's magnetic, drawing others in with the promise of something deeper, more real. But as people get closer, they realize there's more to it than just charisma. The chosen ones emit a force that goes beyond personality. It's like they vibrate with the very essence of the universe. This intensity can be unsettling, stirring up feelings of awe and discomfort in those nearby. Their aura holds ancient wisdom and the weight of countless stories. It's a beacon, guiding people through the complexities of life, but also a warning of the emotional storm they might encounter. People are drawn to them, unable to resist the pull, yet often unprepared for the flood of emotions that follows. The presence of a chosen one doesn't just shine light, it delves deep into the soul, stirring up long-buried fears and desires. This can leave others feeling vulnerable, seeking refuge in what's familiar and safe. It's not just a physical retreat, but an emotional and spiritual one too. Facing a chosen one sparks a twofold fear, not just of the unknown, but of confronting someone whose strength and depth mirror the voids within themselves. It's a profound unease that comes from being in the presence of something so powerful. It exposes the weaknesses hidden within. The chosen one's strong presence acts like a mirror, showing others their own weaknesses. This can make people feel uncomfortable, so they often back away. Even in a crowd, the chosen one's powerful energy can make them feel alone. Their ability to connect deeply can scare people away, leaving them on a lonely path. Their intense energy, while a gift, can also be a challenge. They prefer being alone or with close friends because in big groups, their important messages get lost in small talk. In quieter settings, they can truly shine, being themselves without worrying about fitting in. They feel out of place in big gatherings, where they can't find the real connections they seek. Their efforts to connect deeply can make others uneasy, leading to misunderstandings. They feel isolated when people don't understand them, even if they try to be friendly. The chosen ones build a protective barrier around themselves, not just to keep physically distant, but to safeguard their energy and spiritual journey. They understand that their true value shines brightest in places where they're fully understood and respected. So, they carefully choose where to spend their time, seeking environments and people that resonate with them. In solitude or with a few trusted companions, they feel free to express themselves fully. Here, they can share their deep insights and luminous energy without holding back. They're appreciated for who they truly are, understood, and valued. Another reason they often stand alone is because of the mix of fear and attraction they provoke in others. People are drawn to their light, yet also intimidated by it. The chosen ones embody a paradox, a blend of brightness that dazzles and dazzles. Their charisma isn't just surface level, it's authentic and profound. Their presence demands attention, captivating others with a depth that goes beyond mere charm. People feel a pull towards them, a yearning for the kind of connection and understanding that speaks to the soul. But as they get closer, they're met with the full force of the chosen one's essence, which can be overwhelming and challenge the illusions they've built their lives upon. When people look into the chosen one's eyes, they see their true selves reflected back at them. This can trigger a deep fear, the fear of being truly seen, of facing the shadows they've hidden away. This fear often outweighs the initial attraction, leading people to retreat back to what's familiar and safe. So the chosen one becomes a figure of both intrigue and fear. People are drawn to their light, but are scared of what it might reveal about themselves. This creates a lonely existence, where the chosen one is sought after yet avoided. Their quest for deep connections is hindered by the intensity of their being. It's not that they don't want companionship. It's that their depth makes it hard to find genuine connections. They resonate with ancient wisdom, standing apart from others in their search for authenticity. The chosen ones possess a profound depth, resonating with ancient wisdom and truths that go beyond the ordinary. Their quest for connections is a search for mirrors that reflect this depth, for hearts willing to embrace their intensity and share in their light and warmth. However, finding such connections is rare as the chosen ones themselves. This rarity isn't by chance, it's a result of their unique blend of strength, authenticity, and depth. Engaging with a chosen one requires vulnerability, courage, and a willingness to explore one's own soul. Many are drawn to them at first, but few are willing to undertake the journey to truly understand them. The intensity of their presence can illuminate the shadows people would rather leave unexplored, leading them to retreat to safer, more superficial connections. This difficulty in finding genuine relationships leaves the chosen ones walking a fine line between longing for deep connections and accepting the solitude their intensity often brings. It's a solitude that offers refuge from the world's misunderstandings, but also echoes with unshared depths. They become guardians of a sacred loneliness, holding on to their depth even when few can reciprocate it. Yet, within this challenge lies the beauty of their journey. When rare connections do occur, they're transcendent, forged in shared depth and understanding, capable of withstanding life's challenges with unwavering strength. These rare connections become guiding lights for the chosen ones, reminding them that amidst a shallow world, there are souls willing to dive into the depths with them, embracing their intense essence in all its beauty and terror. The solitary journey of the chosen ones is closely tied to spiritual warfare, where battles beyond our understanding rage on an invisible plane. They fight not with swords, but with authenticity, integrity, and truth, qualities inherent to their being. Their presence doesn't just fill a space, it transforms it, sparking a spiritual alchemy that turns falsehood into truth and shadows into light. This transformation threatens the foundations of inauthenticity. The chosen one's authenticity acts as a mirror, reflecting the depths of those they encounter. It exposes the facades people hide behind, confronting them with parts of themselves they've buried deep. This discomfort leads to avoidance or confrontation as individuals grapple with the threat to their constructed selves. For the chosen ones, this spiritual warfare is a daily reality. Their mere presence challenges the status quo, demanding authenticity in a world too often satisfied with less. People who get to be the chosen ones become unwitting warriors of truth, their armor forged from unwavering convictions, and their shield from deep purpose. But this battle takes its toll, leaving them often standing alone on the battlefield, misunderstood by those they seek to free from inauthenticity. The avoidance and confrontation they face aren't just reactions, they're evidence of the power of their essence to disrupt the illusions of fake lives. So the chosen ones navigate a world where their authenticity is both their strength and their burden. They fight in a spiritual battle as ancient as time itself, not for power, but for the freedom of the human spirit from falsehood. Their separation from the crowd stems from a profound misalignment with societal norms. They carve their own paths, guided by values and perspectives that clash with the status quo. This isn't just a preference, it's a deep-seated need to live in truth. Chosen ones are wired to challenge, question, and rise above the ordinary, making them outsiders to mainstream culture. In everyday social settings, where conversations stay on the surface, the chosen ones struggle to find connection. They crave depth and meaning in a world focused on the temporary and material. The disconnect chosen ones feel from societal norms isn't just in their minds. It's a physical discomfort, like trying to fit a giant into a dollhouse. No matter how they try to adapt, it never feels right, and they're left feeling uneasy. Because of this, they often seek solace in solitude or with a few who understand their perspective. In these spaces, they're free to be themselves, diving into deep conversations and exploring philosophical and spiritual topics. They find nourishment for their souls in authenticity and truth. By embracing their misalignment with societal norms, chosen ones inspire courage in others who feel the same dissonance but fear stepping into the unknown. They show that true belonging isn't about fitting in with the outside world, but honoring the world within. Their inclination toward solitude also stems from a deep call to a higher purpose. This isn't just a small whisper. It's a strong inner voice guiding them towards a destiny beyond the ordinary. Engaging in activities that don't align with this purpose feels like a waste of time and energy. So they naturally gravitate towards solitude, where they can focus on introspection, meditation, and honing their unique abilities. Here they find clarity and tranquility, receiving insights and strengthening their resolve to fulfill their calling. Though solitary, this journey offers profound opportunities for self-discovery and growth. To navigate it successfully, they adopt strategies that not only ease the loneliness but also celebrate their distinct qualities that set them apart. A foundational strategy for chosen ones is cultivating self-acceptance, recognizing and cherishing their unique qualities. Through introspection and practices like meditation or journaling, they learn to embrace their intense energy and depth as gifts. Finding peace in their own company, this inner peace becomes a source of strength, allowing them to engage with the world without losing themselves. Alongside self-acceptance is the search for like-minded individuals or communities. Despite their rarity, such connections do exist, whether with other chosen ones or those who share their thirst for depth and authenticity. Finding these connections requires patience and a willingness to explore beyond traditional social circles. Online forums, workshops, and gatherings focused on shared interests can be fertile ground for these connections, offering a sense of belonging and understanding, often missing in everyday interactions. Additionally, chosen ones can use their isolation as an opportunity for creativity and spiritual growth. Through art, writing, or spiritual practices, they can channel their energy and insights into creations that inspire and heal others, turning their solitude into a source of contribution. Embracing their uniqueness amidst isolation, chosen ones embark on a transformative journey where their differences become their strengths. It's a journey that requires courage and vulnerability, but leads to the realization that in their solitude lies the potential for deep connection with others and with themselves. Once they embrace this realization, it becomes a guiding light, leading them towards a future where their uniqueness is celebrated, not hidden. Chosen ones, with their unmatched energy, serve as mirrors of truth in a world that often avoids authenticity. Their journey, though solitary, showcases the resilience of the human spirit. It reminds us that to find genuine connection, we must first embrace our own essence fully. Chosen ones are pioneers, visionaries, and guardians of authenticity, offering the potential for personal and collective transformation. As we wrap up this exploration, it's important to emphasize the significance of self-realization and acceptance for chosen ones. Their journey isn't just personal, it benefits us all. In their light, others find the courage to delve into their own depths. In conclusion, the journey of the chosen ones is one marked by solitude and profound depth. Their inability to be around large crowds isn't a weakness, but a reflection of their unique essence, a beacon of truth and authenticity in a world often shrouded in superficiality. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content exploring the intricacies of the human experience. Thank you for watching.